Welcome to the Arena Football 1 highlights of the Billings Outlaws versus the Oregon Lightning. In this electrifying matchup, the Outlaws galloped into Oregon, aiming to dim the Lightning's spark. The game ignited with a flurry of points as both teams lit up the scoreboard. The Outlaws charged ahead, but the Lightning struck back, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. Shawn McFarland was a force to be reckoned with, bulldozing his way to 3 touchdowns in the first half. Despite Oregon's aerial assault, led by quarterback Dalton Cole and his favorite target, Kris Lewis, the Outlaws maintained their lead. After halftime, the Outlaws' defense tightened the reins, corralling the Lightning's offense and holding them to just 12 points in the second half. The offense continued to stampede, widening the gap on the scoreboard. With a commanding lead, the Outlaws showcased their depth, allowing reserves to take the field and maintain dominance. The Lightning's defense struggled to weather the storm, unable to halt the Outlaws' relentless offense. In the end, the Billings Outlaws reigned supreme, defeating the Oregon Lightning with a final score of 78-36.
On Saturday night, the Billings Outlaws headed to Eugene, Oregon to face the Lightning. It was an offensive onslaught, with Brandon Wingle, Shawn McFarland, and Kenny Brewer III battling all night and scoring a ton of points. They put up 78 combined points. Started off with Shawn McFarland pounding the ball in, whether it was from a rush or a reception. Then they turned the ball to Brandon Wingle and Kenny Brewer III, which had a Lightning connection all night long. The defense, after half, made quite a few adjustments. In the first half, allowed 24 points, but in the second half, only allowed 12. This is very typical of a Billings team, where the first half, they start to fill out their opponents. Second half, they make a ton of adjustments and take a commanding lead. This is the type of performance that we're used to from Cedric Walker and the Billings Outlaws. The Oregon Lightning hosted the Billings Outlaws on Saturday night, which ended up being a very tough test for the Lightning. It was a tale of two tapes, the first half and the second half, the offense and the defense. The offense in the first half was able to maintain pace. Dalton Cole and Kris Lewis were able to connect multiple times for multiple deep passes and multiple touchdowns and kept the Lightning in the game. However, after the half, the defense could just not stop the Billings Outlaws, and the offense couldn't get anything going. The first half, they only had 24 points. In the second half, they only mustered up 12. On the defensive side, Nicholas Purcell may be overshadowed just because of the score. However, he played a really great game, holding the Billings wide receivers down quite a bit. If he wasn't playing, the game would have been a bigger blowout than the score indicates.
Be sure to catch all the Arena Football action on Evergreen Now all season long. Download the app on your Roku, smartphone, or other connected devices. Also visit our website, www.theaf1.com, and follow us on social media at AF1 Football for all of the most up-to-date information and coverage.